Dear Hungarian friends, it is with great pleasure I see the success of this exhibit, and I want to thank the organizers for such a splendid work in putting together so many aspects of my father's life. Inventors are special people with very, very inquisitive minds full of contagious wonder, and one cannot help being attracted and inspired by their constant curiosity. My father was no exception. He was intellectually stirred, but emotionally a very stable man. On occasions, his work was a priority, but his values were always centered on people. He had an enormous amount of patience with me, and for my friends, he was magic. The same with his grandchildren, whom he adored. Whatever he told us, whichever the story, real or imaginary, it was always interesting and stimulating with an open end. He used to start telling and eventually made us finish the story in any particular way we wanted to. He had great knowledge about ants. Their social organization fascinated him, and many times he would invite me to spend the night with him and with a flashlight in our garden, just to observe and comment about the miracle of an ant life, the strength, and the sensorial energy. One learns so many things without realizing it. As a father, he was unconditional. He traveled a lot, but for me, he was always there, always close. Our interests were different. I'm dedicated to education, and when my husband and I founded Escuela del Sol, he was delighted and advised, please don't ruin children by teaching them. Always, as I said before, inventiveness is contagious. Our school is the only school we have knowledge of that incorporates inventiveness as a cultural gain. We have Proyecto Inventar once a year, and every student invents whatever occurs to him. We have a school for junior inventors. Our teaching method is centered around opening minds and liberating thoughts, stimulate, guide, accompany, and support, and then permit the children to learn. And in our school, we firmly believe and have a profound conviction that given the opportunity, common people can achieve extraordinary goals. There is no excellency in education, and much less perfection. But what has been repeatedly proven is that the formula that contains love, firmness, sincerity, and support turns out to be foolproof. That if you give children bricks, they will construct buildings of life, and that the best investment is education, and that good beginnings never end. We are celebrating now the 50th year of our school, and this is where I work, and this is also the address of Fundación Biro. You're welcome anytime.